Hi, welcome back. First, I want to thank my teachers Ullaganar and Dr. Sivakumar, who opened my eyes to see the world of Agamic Science as developed by the Tamils. In this part 2, I want to share with you a bird's-eye view on Sumerian-Tamil link. This will give you an overview on the similarities between Sumerian and Tamil. It's why we see Sumerian as not a language isolate, but an archaic form of Tamil. This summary is based on our well-founded research. 1. Both Sumerian and Tamil are agglutinative languages. Let me explain a bit deeper. The early Sumeriologists, who were mainly Europeans, tried very hard to link Sumerian with ancient Semitic languages known to them, like Latin and Hebrew. But you see, these Semitic languages are not agglutinative. Next, they tried Sanskrit, the language the Europeans love to glorify, because Sanskrit has been grouped into the Indo-European family of languages. They realized that Sanskrit, too, is not agglutinative. Therefore, they could not group Sumerian into this family. A few of them knew Tamil as agglutinative, but Tamil was not taken seriously to be studied, even though a few like Edwin Norris did mention about Tamil. 2. The second point. There are lexical correspondence between Sumerian and Tamil, which is very glaring. You may have heard words like your era and many more. Not a few, but plenty. Professor Sathasivam has listed down many similar cognates between Sumerian and Tamil. Ullaganar has hundreds, probably thousands of such cognates. You see, it is not word matching, but the whole sentence has similar meaning when you compare the transliterated Sumerian and when you reconstruct in Tamil. More details in the coming videos. Further, if you see linguistic analysis, you will notice rather clearly the evolution of Tamil verb and noun morphology. From Sumerian to Tamil, Ullaganar in particular, in his 45 years of research, has studied almost all of the transliterated Sumerian texts, and he says almost every word in Sumerian texts has a Tamil equivalent, but allowing for changes in morphology as the language evolved. 3. Is cultural resemblance. The cultural resemblance between the Sumerian society and Tamil cannot be understated. Both are temple-centered culture. Sumerians built huge temples for worship. The Tamils still do it. The structure of these temples are quite strikingly similar. 4. Religious similarities in terms of the gods of Sumerian and Tamils. If I say Murugan was worshipped in Sumeria, would you believe it? Well, in my coming videos I will show you. Not just Murugan. We have Siva, Tiramal, and even Kotravai. Sounds crazy, right? That's the truth. So we are justified in saying Sumerian is a Tamil civilization. 5. Certain key words that are uniquely Tamil can be found in Sumeria with the same meaning. I will give you an example. See the word Sangam? This word means an academy or organization to preserve and promote Tamil language and culture. This word is still in use in Tamil, and you can find this same word in Sumeria. And its purpose was to promote and preserve their language and culture. I will tell you another word. The Sumerians called their country Kumari. The southern tip of India, in the state of Tamil Nadu, is called Kumari. Coincidence? Well, I don't think so. 6. The evolution of Tamil hermeneutic logic can be related with its origin in Sumeria. How many of us know that while the West and the rest of the world developed physical science, the Tamils were busy developing hermeneutic science, which we have termed Agamic Science. The Tamil hermeneutic logic is another subject altogether for another video. The similarities can go on, but I think the above is enough for now. Having researched in depth, we have concluded that Sumerian is a Tamil civilization. It is important to note that the Sumerians were not natives there. They have mentioned that they came from the east. Could this east be the sunken Kumari Nadu? We think so. There are a lot of people who are interested in Sumerian because of its antiquity and its greatness. As we know, Sumerian being the oldest known civilization, and since it has been classified as a language isolate, there is a vacuum to claim Sumerian as theirs. There seems to be a kind of competition to associate and claim their language is the one that is closely related to Sumerian. Even languages with the remotest link are claiming Sumerian as theirs. The Tamils cannot run away from this so-called competition, and we should not. Why should we, when it is blatantly Tamil? It will be a big loss if the Tamils do not a keen interest in researching Sumerian. The Tamils in particular have to take a keen interest in researching Sumerian, and to strengthen the claim that Sumerian is an archaic form of Tamil. Why? You see, by proving Sumerian as Tamil, we can place the rightful place of Tamil in the world history. Tamil, sadly, is oftentimes underrepresented and overshadowed. The recent controversy regarding Tamil in Kannada is a good example on why we must study Sumerian. Not only Kannada, but also Sanskrit. By proving Sumerian as Tamil, the world will better understand Tamil and place it at the rightful place in the world history. In the next video, I will share in detail the research work of each researcher. I welcome you to share and comment, but please be courteous. We are not here to fight, but to seek the truth. Thank you and signing off for now, and my name is Ariwalagan Marappan.